This is Just One Cent. I'm here with Christian and Radaniel. We're still not sure what his name is. From Rabo Choir, the band out of Denton, Texas. All right, so we'll end on a lighter note. Rapid fire. Favorite sport?
Soccer.
I watch a lot of competitive Smash Brothers play.
I didn't expect that one, but that really goes into a future question. Favorite team, then?
I have no idea. I'm the least. I was thinking which one I enjoy playing the most. Oh. Soccer, for sure. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite competitor?
Well, I would say, like, I grew up in Arkansas. I feel like my dad would be upset if I didn't say I was on the Razorbacks team. But
he won't see this.
Yeah. Well, I'll send it to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then he will see this. So you're a fan of the Razorbacks, just for Dad. Yeah. Okay. We actually caught you earlier playing Pokemon Go, so we have to ask you a question: Valor, Instinct, or Mystic?
It's been so long since I've looked at it. Is Instinct the blue one?
No, Instinct's
That's yellow. What was
Mystic.
the blue one again? Mystic. Yeah, I'm on Mystic. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I have this because like currently I still have a 4S, so yeah, but in the van I have a 5C and an iPad that I use. I use the iPad for the hotspot, and I use the 5C for Pokemon Go. I'm on Mystic though, and it's not going well.
Yeah, I think we can just end the interview. Team Valor all the way, which is great because this is a gym, and it's owned by Valor. And well, at least when I saw it, I was like, makes me happy to be here.
I honestly don't ever battle gyms just because like it's been like there's a good period of time where I just kind of stopped playing for. Yeah, exactly. So the second generation came out, like, okay, I'll start playing again. This is pretty fun. So I'm just kind of playing by myself. Or like me and my girlfriend will go like drive around our square and just hit all the Pokestops. But yeah, or that. But I feel I don't know. Everyone always makes fun of me for still playing. I'm like, it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, they added the second generation, so that.
So favorite Pokemon?
Are we going across the board? Across the board. I am really into Ludicolo. I think he has a lot more character than most Pokemon.
He can speak, so that helps.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I like him a lot.
You have a really psychological answer. That's nice.
Really, this is gonna seem deeper than you thought it was too. The answer for Ludicolo.
Okay.
Well,
I'm curious.
Do you-
I don't think I've ever heard you explain this.
well, honestly, his voice. The first time I heard his voice, that stood out a lot to me. He's like just a solid.
Egg.
Well, it's like a sombrero wearing tree type thing. Yeah. There's an episode. It's a little borderline racist because yeah.
We don't have to talk about that part.
Yeah. But
They didn't think that one through.
they didn't. But him just like I think he's just a little oblivious to it. But he just seems like that would be if they were real, and this is a conversation that again could go on for a while.
Just Ludicolo alone.
I was asking for like one word, and this is awesome.
Yeah. He would definitely be someone that like in every game that I played, I've been playing Pokemon Sun for the past few months. He's already on my team. He's on every team I've ever had, like since he came out. But I think it's just like a Pokemon that I immediately was like, he's good. Because like first and second generation Pokemon, second generation I think as far as the whole generation, that's my favorite. I definitely liked the first generation a lot, but second generation was like more what I grew up with. But Ludicolo, I feel like, should have been one of those Pokemon that were in the first or second generation.
I feel like, he seems like he'd be a second generation
Yeah,
Pokemon.
he's a third generation.
Our battery died, so we're going to pick back up where we left off from the last video. We stopped in the middle of our conversation about our favorite Pokemon. We're going to pick up Christian because he really wants to talk about his. So, Christian, your favorite Pokemon?
Alakazam. He's always been my favorite. Honestly, just from Abra to Alakazam, I just really like the Abra dynasty. It's just, I don't know, it's just so cool. Like, is he supposed to be a specific animal?
I don't.
thought it was.
I think there's like some lore to the background of the animal he's based on, but he looks like a jackal.
Yeah, he does. Well, anyways, I don't know. He just looks cool. I just always, and like instinctively, I wanted to say Gyarados, specifically Red Gyarados, but I don't know. Like, the more I play Pokemon Go, I made Abra, or actually it was Kadabra. I made Kadabra my buddy, and he's been my buddy since our tour date, our first tour date with For Today. In Iowa City, and that was
6 months ago?
and I finally just evolved him to Alakazam.
That is dedication.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
I would have to say Articuno on the statistical basis. It's the only one that learns a one-hit KO move that also has like a lock-on type. So if you can use lock-on and you have the one-hit KO next, you're gonna win.
Who are you picking for your starter? Let's go red, blue, and yellow.
Ooh.
Or not yellow because it's Pikachu.
Yeah,
Red and blue. Who would you pick?
I had this disdain for fire Pokemon.
Really?
Simply because Slugma. And this is why. There's some descriptions about Slugma that are scary. As in, like, can melt through the earth. So I thought if, like, all the fire Pokemon banded together, they could destroy the earth.
Sure.
So they need to be destroyed. So I was just like, yeah, he's reformed.
Yeah.
I've always gone water Pokemon throughout pretty much all of it. Specifically in red and blue just because Brock's the first gym leader. But if you have time to watch a speed run of red and blue, there's a bunch of different categories where they beat it in like 3 minutes and where they beat it in around like an hour. It's insane. You get Nidoking in Meridian City. Like, it's really interesting to watch. Just because it's a very quick. There's like glitches and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's a glitch, but like
I was like, it took me an hour at max to beat Sapphire one time, and I thought that was an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's very interesting to see how all that works and it being like executed. Squirtle.
Squirtle. Okay. What's your favorite system? We've talked about this a lot, but what is your favorite gaming system?
Okay. So the one that stood out a lot to me growing up was GameCube, because that was the release of my favorite game, which was Wind Waker, and that like changed a lot of how I viewed video games. I think I played Game Boy Color a lot. Me and my older brother. That's just all we spent time on. But GameCube comes out, and we got the GameCube like maybe 6 months to a year before the Wii came out. But I had played on it, like we were a couple of generations behind on consoles, but that one was a very big part of my life, at least, just because the Wind Waker has been like my all-time favorite game. But I've been playing Wii U a lot because I played a lot of Smash Brothers and Mario Maker.
Have you seen the speedruns on the custom made of Mario Maker where you have to there's no ground. You can't land on anything. you have to jump continually to make it through the levels. I don't know who these people are. I think they're masochists that just make these levels because it's like walls of death, and you just gotta jump in the one little spot, and you can't land.
If you, we can go again. In Mario Maker, there are, well, in Mario itself with the side-scrolling Marios, I think it started out with Mario World. There's this guy in Japan that created a like ROM hack of it called Kaizo Mario, which is just all these like ridiculous like frame perfect tricks in it. But you can make those levels in Mario Maker, and there are a lot of creators on there that do that are these like levels that have like a 0.01% like clear rate. It's frustrating and it's not fun.
All right, I don't want to keep y'all much longer because y'all been here for like 30 minutes doing this interview, and we appreciate that. But I got two last little thoughts. One is Josiah, celebrity lookalike, because I have one, but I want for Josiah, celebrity lookalike.
I feel like somebody said he looked like somebody recently.
I think it was Phil Collins.
I know people have said it, and we've said it before too. He kind of looks like Mike Ronica from The Devil Wears Prada. When Mike Ronica had,
yeah, I can see that.
Kind of have like bigger lips. So.
What about
That's like the main trait. Similar eyebrows.
That's detailed. Blake from Workaholics.
Oh, for me?
No. Josiah and Blake.
If you think Josiah looks like Blake, our friend Dave, who used to play guitar back when the band was Mouth of the South, Dave's ID, he had long curly hair and the mustache. Dude, he looked just like Blake from Workaholics. It's freaking hilarious.
Now, this one is maybe a little bit tougher. Garrett.
Jim from The Office. When he doesn't have facial hair. Oh, okay. Because obviously right now he's got a beard, you can't really tell as much. But and even his mannerisms and like some of the times whenever he gets like put in an uncomfortable situation, his reactions, he looks like Jim from The Office.
That's tough.
Y'all pro wrestling fans?
Garrett is.
Garrett is.
Yeah.
Finn Balor.
Say it so he can hear it.
Finn Balor from WWE. Like with the beanie. If you can find Finn with a beanie, they're gonna look just alike.
He looks a little like the Game.
The jacket must have had all the muscles.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did have to compliment him on his calves. Like he walked past us, I looked at him. He's a drummer too. I went, calves. Look at those. That's a drummer.
He does not skip leg day, as far as I know. He,
Commendable.
yeah, that's what he does. And he works it out.
Yeah, I think he's cutting out bread this tour.
We're both trying to cut out bread on this tour, actually. This is like, honestly, this is, with the exception of last night and Half Price Apps getting boneless wings,
Well,
2 orders.
I had a salad.
Yeah, Dan had a Caesar salad with grilled chicken on it because he knows how to think ahead. But me and Garrett last night got boneless wings at Applebee's because, yeah, well, no, it was all breading is what it was. It was all breading and sauce. It's a bad idea in general. I paid for it, let's put it that way, because I hadn't been eating that much bread, and that was a nice little surprise.
If you don't know what happens when you cut carbs and then download some carbs, WebMD.
No, don't WebMD because it's going to tell you have cancer.
True. So, yeah, don't do it.
No.
All right. Closing remarks. Anything you want to say before we go?
That question always catches me off guard. I don't know. Well,
like, comment, and subscribe.
yeah.
Why didn't we?
Well, on a do that too. We just started writing for new stuff. Yeah. Me and Garrett have been getting together, trying.
I didn't even ask y'all about the single Aftermath.
What do you want to know?
Why that one? That's always the question when I see someone put out a single, is why that one?
We were just really stoked on that one. I think we were really proud of the way it ended up coming out from how it started. And it's one of the most fun songs to play too. I feel like it kind of had like an all-encompassing kind of vibe to it, as like it had a good structure, in my opinion. Obviously, this is just my opinion on the song, but I feel like the singing was cool. Not just singing, but the screaming. I meant vocals overall. I thought that it had. Now I feel like I sound like I'm being conceited because I'm complimenting my.
How were the guitars?
That was one of my favorite songs guitar-wise, which is why I personally liked it. Also, the drums in that song are sick. The ending is really fun too. And yeah, I don't know. I think we were just really stoked on the way that one came out, and it kind of stuck with us after we recorded it, and we were all kind of like at the general consensus that like, yeah, we should release that one as a single. Yeah.
Awesome. So again, this has been Christian and Daniel. I'm actually gonna call you your real name, from Rival Choir. Go check out their single Aftermath. And as Daniel said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you guys. Thank y'all.
Happy to be here.
As he leaves.